purse, please. I need my phone in my purse, please. Then let go because putting these cups in my wrist. Stop it. Stop pulling me my purse. Wait, put it in. Put it in my bag. Put it in my bag, please. Okay, then put it in my pocket. You guys are harassing. You're letting this happen to me. Sorry, fuck no. What do you want from me? Bro, get my phone. Get my fucking phone.
Oh my god. She's gonna see this at some point and absolutely cringe, I would hope, because it's just a bad situation all around. Oh, yikes. Man, yeah, no way you're getting on that flight. Honestly, they did you a favor by not letting you get on that flight. Again though, this lady spent $100 just getting drunk. That's it. I can't believe this is real.
Yes. Please don't record.
What? That flight attendant's getting mad at everyone. Please don't record. I'm like, please do. We need content, Miss Flight Attendant. Jeez Louise, I can't believe that this is real. I'm not gonna lie, there is, because it doesn't affect me, I think it's funny. If I was in the situation, I would be very annoyed, I'm sure. I mean, that would be very annoying. Plus, the flight is probably delayed because she won't stop farting. That's so stupid.
What a dumb reason to get kicked off a plane.
You don't know what's going on. The other guy just said it.
Let's go!
Alright, if you want to listen or you don't want to listen. Alright, then let me talk. Alright, starting up. They're looking for a different aircraft. If you guys do not want to... I am not a pilot, so I do not know what goes in there.
Yeah, he really shouldn't be talking if he's
Once again, assume...
These people want the pilot. They're like, oh, this guy shouldn't be talking. I'm like, the pilot's not gonna come and give you updates. In my experience, in Canada, if they have to get a new plane, they have to get an entirely new crew too, which will delay your flight even further. But like, I think that's just the rules or something like that. Or probably has to do with like scheduling, making sure they get sleep, or I don't know, something like that.
Say it now!
Figure said that the police have
I feel like this. I know. There's another. Oh my God. I'm so distraught. Oh my God. We got Israel. We got Iraq. We got Israel. We got Iraq. We're gonna get no.
What in the world? This is so scary. What the heck? Everyone is just fully panicking. I don't even know what's happening. Watching things like this makes me literally never want to fly again. I will, obviously. It's way too convenient to not, but I'm just saying.
For our screening and safety practices. Federal law requires a mask.
Ooh, somebody missed their flight.
You guys are trash country employees. You guys are because I held plane until the last minute. Yeah, I'm not from here. Please believe that.
Yeah, somebody missed their flight at the last second. That sucks. That sucks, but once that door is closed, it is closed. You are not getting on that flight no matter how much you want to. No matter how, especially not if you yell like that, you know? Oh, have you guys ever missed a flight before? And if so, did you yell at the employees? I missed a flight once, and I'll never do it again.
It's not right. No problem. Here, you wanna look?
Come.
You wanna look? Come over here and look. She's leaving, for God's sake. Yeah, get the supervisor.
This is all because this lady decided to do that. And like, it fits too. Dun, 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 dun. It, look, it fits. Where is she? Okay, we'll hold it. That's not a big deal. That's really oversized. It fit.
It's over the size to
Okay,
push
but she cannot use it in the
Okay,
airplane.
this is
No,
a
she can carry it. I'm
snuggie.
just saying.
Oh gosh, those like bag fitting things are so annoying. But like if they're just like, oh, the bag's too big, you have to check it, I'll just check the bag. Whatever, it happens, it's annoying. And it's like 50-50 too. Sometimes the bag's perfectly fine and then you use the exact same bag and then they're like, nope, it's not. So sometimes I have been in that position before, but again, didn't yell at anybody, just went, okay, no problem.
So I keep getting comments saying that people are gonna look inside the bathroom because there's a window in there. What is an F-18 supposed to pull up next to the window and see you while you're in the bathroom? Nope.
Yeah, that's so stupid. What? They'd have to be so close too. Like, no, the sun is just glaring in. That's stupid. It is a bizarre design, I do agree, but like, if I saw that, again, no, not even the birds. I was gonna say the birds. There's a fly over there and it distracted me. That's why I was looking over there, if you were wondering. Yeah, like I was gonna say the birds, but like the birds aren't even that high. Nope, just me in the clouds. And another plane really far away.
I'm not sitting here. It's not safe. Do you understand? Ma'am, there is nothing safe. Do you understand? No, ma'am, I don't understand. You can't make me. I'm not sitting here. I work hard. I pay for my seat. It's clearly gonna put my life in danger. Okay, so you're gonna move him. That's how it's gonna be. I can't move anyone. Do you want me to call cops? Do you want to lose your job? Do you?
Oh my gosh. This lady was just going in. Karen, remember the last time somebody on a plane was like, you're not gonna have your job tomorrow, and then she lost her job? Just have a weird feeling, okay? Sometimes karma really does come back, and she's a bitch. Jeez, that flight attendant has way more patience than I would have. I would have kicked that lady off first sentence.
No reason. I have a reason on my daughter. You speaking for all reason. We got 15 kids. So shut the up. Shut the up. You running your mouth for no reason. Shut up. For no reason. Shut up.
These people just don't want to go on the plane. I swear. Like, especially if you're talking about how many people you got with you.
We got 15 kids. So shut the up.
You really would assume that you would not be having a fight in the airport.
You don't even know why you're speaking and you running your mouth. Shut the Shut the up. What the you want to do? Shut up.
Again, it's just like pride and ego. Like if somebody's being annoying at the airport, just put in your headphones and ignore them. The only people that you gotta talk to are the people who work at the airport. You know, when they ask you any liquids or gels in your bag, any large electronics you forgot to take out, you know, those are the people you talk to. Everyone else, ignore them. Who cares? The airport just is for peace, okay?
God damn it! Who does that to a woman like me? No! 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 Get me out of this thing! Fuck that place! You
I honestly don't even know what to say when I see this clip. Like, it's just so much.
What?
Get me out of here! Get me out of here! I'm f***ing on me because I'm homeless! Get me out!
First of all, she says something about like, how could you do that to a woman like me? I have no idea what that means. And then like jumping up onto the counter, just screaming. They're not gonna put you on a plane. I've seen people not go on planes for a lot less than that, okay?
I don't know. This guy kicked me off the plane. I don't know. What's your idea? The flight was paid for. I don't know. The airport thing I've had to drink is what this airport sold me. ID's right here. Hey, dude, I stand to make $2,500 to go to New York. It's the only reason why I'm in this airport.
Don't raise your voice to me. You understand?
The only reason why I'm in this airport.
Excuse me. Don't raise your voice to me. You understand?
Only reason why I'm in this airport is to go to work.
And apparently also get drunk, mister. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, how do you even get that drunk at the airport with how expensive airport drinks are? Do you pre-drink before you go to the airport? Or are you just buying $17 beers, no worries? That's a genuine question I have. I don't know. Have you ever been drunk at the airport, Chris?
No.
Right? Because like even a bottle of water is like 10 bucks. No problem though. No problem for that guy because he's going to work.
1052 had just gotten in from Pittsburgh. That passenger wanted to retrieve her luggage from an overhead compartment as the plane was taxiing to the gate. While Slater was pleading with the woman to return her bag, a piece of luggage smacked him in the head. He asked for an apology. She refused. That's when witnesses say Slater lost it, telling off the entire plane, cursing at passengers from the intercom. His profanity-laced tirade ended with a quote, "I've been in this business for 28 years. I've had it. That's it." Slater swung open the plane's side door and rode the evacuation chute down to the tarmac.
Okay, so... okay, let me get this straight. So somebody decided to open the overhead bin while the plane was still taxiing, which don't do. You're supposed to still be seated with your seatbelt, I'm pretty sure. And then the flight attendant got smacked in the head by the suitcase. And then this flight attendant was just so over it that they went to the front, cursed everyone out, and then took the emergency slide out of the plane. First of all, I can't figure out who's the Karen here. I think it's both of the people involved. Second of all, I mean, quite an epic way to quit a job, but maybe a little over dramatic. Sorry that we like all watched the same video and then I just described exactly what we just saw, but I really had to like talk about that one. I needed to debrief for a second and you were here, so it had to be with you.
What the plan is going to be, if we're going to change the plane, if we're waiting for another crew. We have no idea yet. We're waiting for the information, and as soon as we receive it, we will make further announcements. Thank you.
Check.
D31 is where the new aircraft and crew is. You will be departing estimated at...
Oh, it's so annoying. And then they give you like a voucher for like $15. Like to get food or something in the airport. I'm like, I could get one single bottle of water. Like they clearly have no idea how expensive things are in the airport. You get like one $15 voucher per person. And then there's people with like I said before, like babies in strollers, and they wouldn't get the strollers for the people that were already under the plane. So like I was just by myself, like whatever, I could take a nap, watch Netflix, like there's a million things I could do. But these like families with kids, oh, and then they still have to like travel all the way, then they gotta get to, listen, it is very annoying and I don't even think he was being a Karen, so that's just an annoying plane experience. What's the longest flight delay you've ever had? I want to know that because I know the different systems fly differently, so like some places will have insane, or they'll just get canceled. I've never had that where it just straight up gets canceled. That would suck.
I swear if you don't land, I will kill everybody on this plane.
Just like, first of all, saying that level of a threat and then having somebody reply, sit down.
Check yourself.
I will kill everybody on this plane. I will. No, I will.
And then saying it again and then having somebody reply, no, you're not. It's like the funniest thing in the world to me. I aspire to just have that level of calmness and coolness and collectedness. I don't think that lady will ever be allowed on a flight again.
Put your cuffs on. You gonna stay quiet or you gonna get cuffs?
I said quiet!
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. If you open your mouth, you get cuffed. Do you understand it?
Yeah, I understand.
Keep your mouth shut.
Like, I love hearing somebody be like, just keep your mouth shut, and then the person screams back, I am keeping my mouth shut. I'm like, clearly not. Clearly not, lady. Oh God.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I thought it was from you. I thought it was
That's not you.
Did you get her name?
There you go.
So, how many times do I have to say you to all of you before you say, oh, yeah, I've done nothing wrong.
Wow. Get the plane in here.
Because I've done nothing wrong.
Get the plane.
And that
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll just sit here until the next flight.
She not getting on my phone.
Imagine just getting drunk off of mimosas, so much so that you can't board your flight, and then just yelling at everybody about it. Like, she's yelling at the people at the like gate or whatever. She's yelling at security who's coming to remove her, and then also everyone's laughing at her. It's a bad situation.
You know what?
You're not making sense.
62-year-old woman
You need to.
who
You're
is
not
being
making any
arrested and by Jews.
Lord, damn, baby, what is you doing, baby? No, damn, baby.
You're not making any sense right now.
Oh, you're not making any sense?
Come on now.
Yeah, well, I
Ma'am.
guess you have to take it down.
Ma'am. Doreen. Let's go.
Well,
Doreen.
she's a kook.
Doreen.
Your words.
Let's
You
go.
know what? My father's, my grandfather's fought in Napoleon.
The captain's.
She's calling it.
Why does everyone bring up their father and their grandfather and their brothers when they're getting kicked off of a plane? I just don't understand. I'm happy for you. Okay, cool. That's a wonderful story. They're not here and they're also not getting kicked off of this plane, so not sure what to tell you about that one.
Hey, you. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Let me go! No one else go! No one else go!
He's trying to get everyone to not go on this trip. Like, this man is trying to get arrested. He was putting effort into that.
He's doing a tremendous job.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Phil! No one else go! You! No! I'll do it. I will you up. You.
He was trying to start a revolution as well. I don't think it worked, but maybe it did, and I just don't know.
Acting like more of a woman than me. That's why you're mad? Oh, look. I'm lucky what? What you gonna do?
Jeez Louise, people are going off.
What you gonna do? Come off the plane then. Come off the plane. If you go back, come off the plane. Right here. Come off the plane if you go back.
I'm right
back
here.
because you think you're more of a woman than me.
No,
back it out.
Your mother. How about that?
Another stupid, probably not as stupid and silly as the other reason, but like, just get off of FaceTime. Turn your thing on airplane mode and whatever. If you get Wi-Fi, you can FaceTime in the air.
That is expensive stuff.
Also, like, I love turning my phone on airplane mode. Nobody's bothering me for the next few hours. That's my dream. And even if they are, I'm none the wiser. I'm cruising at a high altitude. Leave me alone. I'm dying. That is so funny. I don't know if you guys will get the music or not, but if you don't, the music that was playing was that song that's like, hail to the no, no. That is hilarious. That's a funny video.
You have a natural singing voice.
It looks like it was made on Snapchat because of the way that the text is, but we'll disregard that. That was hilarious and I love that. Not a Karen at all. Not a Karen in sight. Just a comedian.
Stop that!
Because don't want people to noise.
Why not? They get me on the plane!
Man. Why the f does this guy sound like he's like the villain in a superhero movie or something?
Stop that! I want my bed. Why not? Why not?
Like, I genuinely don't have any idea what he was yelling about. Which really, I mean, no one here is surprised. If you've been here before, you know, I don't normally know what's going on. but he's yelling about something, and I have a strong feeling he's not gonna get whatever he's asking for, and probably will not be allowed on the flight.
Last attempt. I have a family of 6 that needs to be accommodated. I just need 4 volunteers, 4 really nice volunteers. I'm sure you heard all my spiel.
2 of the family members could go, and then like a parent and one of the kids could go on this flight, and then the rest of them could take the next flight maybe?
Anybody else? I still have 2 empty seats on this one though.
I've had these reservations for like 5-6 months.
I understand that, sir, but unfortunately there's no seats.
Well, that's your fault. It's not my fault.
I understand that you're upset, sir, but like I said,
I suggest you bump things up until you get them out.
I can't bump it, sir. No, we don't do that, man. There's just a certain price that we go to, and that's pretty much as far as we go.
Pay for my... I mean, I went on this flight. We've got people waiting for us. I've got a condo that's rented.
I don't know, but like at least those kids weren't young. I mean, I was expecting family of 6. I was expecting like a little baby, somebody in a stroller, somebody who can't walk. No, they're teenagers. They're older teenagers. They're not even like 13. They looked almost ready to go to college. Listen, you still need to worry about them. I'm not saying just like throw them to the sharks, but things are just exponentially easier, I assume.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have everybody gather their belongings and deplane the aircraft until I get word of a new aircraft or a new flight deck crew.
I wasn't going to vlog, but this is too funny. We sat on the plane for 3 hours, then they just told us to get off.
Oh my gosh. Listen, not a Karen in sight. This happened to me once, and it is so annoying. I was on my way to my brother's wedding. Thank God it wasn't that day. Very TikTok. Very TikTok. Honestly, I don't trust the floor of the airport. I will sit down on it if I have to, but I would rather sit in a chair. I don't know, I just feel like it can't be as clean as I want it to be. But that shot was nice. I mean, no one was there clearly, so do your thing. Make your little TikToks, you little influencer. Man, that's the thing. It's so like risky flying with things that you like care about. I do get from the other side, like they've got time constraints and all of those things, but like, I mean, it's not an excuse to like destroy people's belongings. I'm not, you know, making a case for that, but it's just like, the nature of flying, it's nerve-wracking. Seeing like instruments and stuff. That's why like I could never fly like with an animal that has to go under the plane. Like I do not trust anyone. I don't trust anyone. A complete stranger with a little precious baby dog? No way, Jose.
Terminology here. When I say that the flight is not canceled, is that you don't need to be into another flight.
He just said the flight's delayed till 6 a.m. Not canceled.
This is the same guy, right?
It's just delayed till 6 a.m.
Honestly, this guy still isn't even really being a Karen, and like it looks like the flight got delayed for like a full day basically. It's the next day, delayed till 6 a.m., not canceled.
Listen, you're not allowed to video us.
Not true.
It is true, but whatever it is, keeping the bag. Yes, I need my bag. I'm not gonna ask you again. I'm gonna call the police if you continue.
Call the police.
Okay? Do you want me?
Oh my gosh. Wait, was that lady yelling at him at the end because he was filming? Man, that's utter chaos. That's worse. I still don't think, that's the same guy, right? I don't know. I'm like, a white dude filming himself being mad at a plane delay. I'm like, must be the same guy. I think it is the same guy though.
It's the same guy.
No water. Keep your effing mouth shut.
Oh, my effing mouth shut. You guys, that's the
That was about to get crazy at the end there. Oh my god. Is that like the air marshal or is that just a random guy? I assume it's probably the air marshal because he was saying you were gonna get cuffed, so. Man, I certainly like am not a person who's afraid of emotions or like whether they're from me or from other people, but I do feel like, you know, at some point you have to be able to, in some ways, kind of regulate your own emotions.
Okay, go ahead now.
Just so unnecessary. Like, listen, we have things that can't be controlled. Sometimes you react a certain way to something that might not be how you want to feel about it, but you can't help how you feel. But I think you can help screaming and crying, you know?
Unless you're a baby.
Are you sure that he doesn't have any pants at all on, or is it? I was told that his genitals were exposed, so I'm here and gonna try to figure out who he is and call him up.
She does not want to
give
be
me an opportunity to see him stand and hopefully. Yeah, would you mind stepping over with me just for a second?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why did I want to see the shorts?
I'm a supervisor for Southwest Airlines.
Basically, the passengers felt uncomfortable. Okay, they had noticed something just a little different within the passenger. It looked like that he wasn't wearing any undergarments on, that he was in deep.
I don't want to see nobody's like business, but like I just want to see the shorts. Were they too short for the flight? Oh yeah, that's awkward. That's awkward because I'm very much like we shouldn't tell other people what to wear, but also you can't have your bits and pieces hanging out all the time, especially not on a flight. Also, why would you want to? Comfort over anything on a flight. People like wear little outfits and stuff on planes. I will never understand that. Like sweats and sneakers. Even if it's hot, I'm wearing sweats. It's just, I don't make the rules, okay? I'm ready for sleeping.
I'm mad if I don't scream.
Donna Nolan has missed the last Amsterdam flight of the evening.
Donna Nolan is going
all
on.
night until, what do I do about a flight? I've got no money to pay for an exchange of flight or anything until I get back to work in Amsterdam.
Having to just stay in the airport overnight isn't like the worst thing in the world, especially when they were like, oh, well, we are fully transferring you, no extra cost.
Okay, the only thing we'll do is fully transfer you to tomorrow morning.
What do I do
You'll
tonight?
have to stay in the airport overnight.
It's been the worst day of my life.
I need to throw passport.
You don't have to sleep outside. You are allowed to sleep here. Like, I don't know, there are worse situations. It's not an ideal situation. I think we can all recognize that, but it's not the worst situation I've ever seen, that's for sure. I don't know if I would throw myself on the ground and scream about it, but that's just me.
How long is this going to take?
That's so funny, I know. It's like, we don't know. As passengers, we don't understand, you know? Everyone thinks everyone else's job is easy until they do it. It's like one of those things. But also, most of the time, the delay is other passengers just not knowing how to deboard a plane. Like, I'm so quick at the whip with that. I get my little bag out, I'm ready, like I got my jacket on, like I will be ready. When it's my turn to walk down the aisle, I am prepared, I'm getting out of there, okay? We're going to baggage claim, follow me.